Hello, my friends. It's Sunday night, so in the morning it will be posted. Thank you, everyone, for watching my videos, and thank you for being with me. And the winner already knows when she will have the reading, and it's wonderful to be healthy because you never know. Okay, prayers for John Levis, who lost his life last night. He was a hero for all Americans, and especially for the Black community. So all our best wishes to his family and his supporters, his friends. And we have still think about RBG, that we need to send her good energy so she will be protected from that cancer. And I will put my glasses on so I can read the questions and answer them with my visions. It's sometimes hard to understand them, but I hope I understand them the proper way. Debbie Sullivan, thank you, Debbie, would like to know why Barbara was not been held accountable since 2000 lawyers complained about him. Yeah, there was whole list of lawyers after Robert Mueller's was cut off, giving all the ability to perform his whole investigation, and we all knew that the Barbara was cutting him short. Yes, and as an answer, I saw a lot of eyes, like in the cartoon, spooky eyes, and it's a symbol of spying. Here, I feel he is holding informations about people who will be in charge of all the procedure against him. So he is keeping them unable to speak up their minds, because it's so many weird eyes. It's spooky, like everywhere. So I think he knows how to use the system. He is second time on that position, and he knows people that he can ask for favors. Oh, I will pull cards. Oh, good that I remember. I think my spirit guide and my angel, they don't sometimes want me to use the cards. I know that they are helping me with the cards too, because to be on the same page, but somehow I'm forgetting and I have to blame someone else. Sorry, it's not nice. Sorry, guys. It's me forgetting the cards. Okay, 3 cards. Why? Why he's not charged yet? Even so many people. Yeah, Pelosi is afraid of him. She is somehow pulling back. She's afraid for her own security. And that way he is doing what he wants to do. He is a leader. So I think Pelosi or someone else or more people are feeling vulnerable doing what they're supposed to be doing. At least I understand that way. Lynn Manifiers, sorry if I'm pronouncing, a crop was found in Orchów, Poland. Is it a hoax or it's a real? And this one, when I was looking, I saw a man going through it. So I feel it was, even I would love to tell everyone that it was real. I don't have the feeling that was real, that it was done by UFO. Yeah, it was made by actually a woman. Maybe his wife was telling him, do it, we can make a lot of money by doing this, so people will be coming to our village, and angel of justice, what they put they might receive, and they will say it was a hoax just for fun. You see the cow jumping over the head. I have the feeling that they did that just for financial benefits. Cheryl. Pelosi is going after loopholes, my girlfriend Cheryl. Loopholes, and will she tidy up the Constitution? And so it means, would she be able to get rid of those loopholes that Don, whoever is new on this program, probably have to figure out who is Don. And she is, I saw her starting a petty point picture. And from my own experience, I know it will take me forever. And my sister-in-law, she started Christmas Santa, doing Christmas Santa petty point. She started 2 years before her daughter got married, and she said, I will finish this for your wedding, so you will have a nice present from me. Well, she had other presents for her. The daughter is married, I think, over 10 years, and the petty point is still a work in progress. So I think that will be something that Pelosi will start at. Who knows how long it will take to finish the project, to tidy up those old loops that Don is able to find out. He's a genius finding how to take advantage of the system. That way he is a genius. You know, no one else will be able to be that. Yeah, Pelosi wants to be queen of work. She is learning, educating herself how to write this, and she will need a help of the good man in her life, who will be helping her to do it. So yes, eventually she will be doing, but someone else will finish the project, probably some man. Margaret Christensen. Sorry, Margaret. Did Don ever order anybody to make criminal action in his favor? And that one I didn't have to even close my eyes, because I know, excuse me, that he asked Mike Cohen to pay the Stormy Daniels, so that was illegal things. He asked a choir to do the dirty things, and people in his who were working for him, they were used to it, to avoid the legal procedures. So I think that was the case. So we will see. There were worse ones than the one that we are aware of. But if someone is doing things, they are usually, when he had casinos, when he had the gambling business, he wants to take advantage of everyone who was on his way. He wants to control everything, and he was fighting dirty way. So yes, he was doing all the time illegal things and telling people how to do it. His lawyers very often are doing dirty work for him. Lindsey Graham wants Robert Mueller to testify in front of Judiciary Committee. Will this backfire on Lindsey Graham? And I saw a ricochet, symbol of ricochet. He's fired, and then it's coming back. So and hitting him in his forehead. So I think that will be the case of look at this. He thinks he will have a magic he will be doing magic. He will be full of excitement doing this and then backfire at him, shaky tower. So something will not work for him as good as he is thinking, and it will destroy his whole reputation about him. So I think that's a nice symbol of, doing something illegal, nasty, and to protect Don Don. Will people be able to see Trump taxes before election day? What we will learn from Trump's taxes? And I saw a helicopter cruising around New York. Somehow I knew that it's in New York. And when they are looking for car that is running away and they are spotting from the helicopter, they are putting the lights and so on. So that is the symbol that they will be able to see how he is going and how he is navigating his crooked way through the different streets and so on. And what we will learn from those taxes? That he was doing a lot of silly things the fall. He wanted to be empire. He wanted to impress everyone, and he will pay the price. He will be crying at the end. He will be crying over broken law probably. But he wanted to be a big boss, and he was acting like a fool. Okay, Buddy Marshall. Thank you, Buddy. Will the universe spirit stop the crown back? Crown back is the crown is corona. We will, and I saw this as I don't know if we will know if it will stop us from the universe, from the crown back, but we will learn how it affects some people and it's not affecting the others, and that will be extreme help if people will know what to do to protect themselves, because not everyone is affected, and there must be something that is protecting some people, and especially children. So I thought, well, the children never have ulcers, so maybe the acid in the body is causing that. But the answer is simple. So many people are not affected. They have to figure out that, and that will be the biggest blessing, better than actually even the injection, because if I will put 3 cards. Yes, we will have a reason to celebrate. Those 3 ladies, they are a symbol of celebrating something. We will know how to avoid things, which things we have to avoid, how to avoid them, what to eat, what not to eat, what to do, what not to do. And it will be like a law for everyone to obey, how to protect themselves. Everyone wants to be Queen of Swords, protecting themselves, so we will eventually know what can we do to protect ourselves. Jay Khan, sorry, I didn't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm saying Jay Khan. Mary Trump said that Don Don has untreated mental illness. will action be taken soon? And I think there is some way to push him to be checked by doctors, and so many doctors wrote a lot of articles that they are suspecting that he has some illness. And 25th Amendment on the United States Constitution will be able to guide in the right direction and make him to take some tests to prove how secure he is. Yeah, he will have to cut on work. They will say you are not able to work the job that you are doing. He will be very depressed because maybe first time in his life something will be not giving him ability to control everyone else, but he doesn't feel he has to be controlled, and he will feel like he is outside of the White House, so that will be something that he will not be happy about. I was talking with Cheryl and I said Don is not as aggressive towards Mary Trump as he is usually to everyone. Usually he is attacking every person right away when they say something against him. But with Mary, he is kind of, he's not calling her names, he's not doing those things. He's like with Putin. He's keeping his mouth shut. For what we know him, he is pretty decent. He just said, oh, she don't know me that much because she was just listening. It's not what we are expecting from him. I'm surprised, and I told that to Cheryl. So she asked me what she knows, and she's not trying to. And she said, will she ever totally unload about him? So we believe that there is something that she's holding back in case she will be attacked, and she will say. So whenever I'm seeing her, I'm trying to figure out what is that, what she is not talking about. And I'm always seeing cruelty towards cat. I was always hoping that there will be something. I don't have the book, but Cheryl, my girlfriend, is waiting for Monday to have her book. So we will know more. I will know from her for sure. If there is any information about him being cruel to animals. Because there is something, but if that will be in the book, they will be talking about this already in the news. I was surprised. I was shocked because I thought, we know he don't like animals. And I'm always seeing cat being killed. So I don't know if that's true because it's just my psychic intuition, and I wish I could talk with Mary. Yeah, she wants to keep the negotiation on her side, so she has to have something in her sleeve. This is about some death. Cat or something else, she knows about some death, and she is juggling this in front of his face. So there is something that maybe the cat is just a symbol for me, but there is something that she don't want us to know too much, because maybe she feels guilty that she didn't mention that in 2016. You know, people feels guilty. If she knew that, she should have told. Patricia Ray would like to know how many people are going to lose their lives. And long time ago, I saw as an answer the jug full of sand. It was a big jug, like the ones that people were carry for water. And I think that the number is the sand in that jug. So how many little sand pieces are in that jug, that many people will be. And it's really impossible even to count how many people are going to lose their lives. For sure there will be a lot of people who will suffer because of the cheating, because of going for the money to the top. It's all about protecting the Europe too was doing the same thing. They wanted to protect the people, and they want to open the stores and businesses, but they were able to hold everyone accountable to obey the rules, don't move, don't do this, don't do that. And people were, without rebellions, rebelling, they thought, okay, we have to obey this, we have to go with the law, and the law is the symbol of the law. So if he is not able to give himself a mask and tell people, okay, do what I'm doing, and make sure that everyone else is obeying the law. Now it's out of control. I don't know how even that will help. Roxanne, Barbara is deploying their secret army on US citizens. Will state push back? And I saw them, it's like barricade of people who are stopping with the shields. So eventually I think they will be stopping them from doing that, protesting. And I saw a pile of books. So they will be probably trying to charge them with some legal rules that both of them, Don and Barbara, are doing. I don't know if they will be very successful. Angel of Love, goals and dreams. And with my intuition, I don't think they will be very successful, because they will always claim that they had the rights to do what they were doing. So it is something that somehow I don't have the feeling that the legal side is on the governor's side. I think the Barbara feels that he has more rights than everyone else. And I have the feeling FBI and Twitter will have more problem with hackers. So that's just my feeling. There will be more problems with hackers, and I feel still about more planes going down. So there's small planes, but I still feel that there will be some catastrophes. I hope I'm wrong, because I don't want anyone to suffer and to be exposed to hackers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for writing comments and making orders with me for readings. And thank you for the donations. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.